Anyone back here? We're taking pictures. Make yourself known. Hey everyone, today we're coming to you from the abandoned Wilkes Barre train station, a place I filmed twice before. This is Mike's first time here, and we're going to see what updates and changes have been made since we were first here. Now, up in the corner and down in the description, you will find links to my first video here where I do share a lot of back history and photos when it was in operation, including when locomotives used to operate here as a passenger station. But we're going to head inside though, share a few details about it, and show you what it looks like now in 2019. So if you're ready, come along with us. It goes down there into the basement. So these little stands I remember were kind of like raised dancing areas. Also areas where bartenders sold like out of the tubs. This is the main bar area though. You can see the ornateness and elegance that this one's had. Look at that crown molding up there too. It's really nice. No way. That's right, it's official. We found a toy. Which is a good segue for my new shirt right here. I found a toy, it's officially abandoned, so this is available on my merchandise shop. You can pick one up for yourself, as well as two other new designs with different logos right here. But as we always say, we find a toy, it's abandoned. Might as well make a shirt and have some fun with it. You can see the really nice woodwork there. So this place has went downhill considerably since I was first here, and last year it just keeps getting worse. And here's the fireplace, which has a heater for the heat. It's not a real fireplace. It's just a facade, because in the back side of it is the bathroom and a bunch of drawers that Mike noticed. But there's no chimney, so they're just artificial fireplaces. That's the men's bathroom right there. Still got the tall urinals, and you can see people ripped out the copper piping. I believe this is like a marble top too, which did open. That's pretty solid. I'll give you a quick look behind the bar. There's like some more pieces of toys down here. Got a lonely shoe. And you can see the line hookups for the whatever it's called, the beverages or beer. And when I was here the first time, they had a sign right here that said about serving alcohol, like the limit on people. Someone's clothes right there too. I was going to share some facts with you, but the train is interrupting us. Trying to do a video here. Yeah, there it goes. It's a good segment though. Train station, train. So I didn't have that planned. Trust me. Some information I do want to share with you. Again, the first video will be linked up in the corner as well as down in the description, where I do share the detailed information and some photos from when this was in operation. But this was originally built as the Lehigh and Susquehanna Station in 1868. Later became the Central Railroad of New Jersey. Passenger service stopped here in 1963, and the station closed in 1972. It operated as a hotel, and various nightclubs used this space for their businesses. It was last used and closed in 2004 when it operated as Banana Joe's Nightclub. That was the final business to operate here. A $1.2 million renovation project to restore the building with retail and office space was supposed to start their process in the end of 2017, early 2018, with completion being in the end of 2018. We're here pretty much the end of 2019 now. It's October, and nothing has been done. The only work that was last done to this is that they did remove the rail cars from the outside back in 2017, which at that point, when they were still intact, is when this place looked much more larger and more grand than what it does. It's really now just a traditional station. With the rail cars here, it looked more like a nightclub because they had bars, dance floors, restaurant, other things. But the upstairs, though, has for the most part been untouched when the nightclubs operated here. They did use them as maybe offices and stuff like that, but for the most part, they are the original rooms from however far back when they were last renovated or updated or stuff like that. So the future is unknown. I did do some research to try to find out why nothing has been done, and there's no solid answers as to why. There's speculation out there. Thank you. There's speculation as to why it hasn't taken place, but nothing as far as solid proof as to what's going on. As far as maybe funding or permits or something like that, I really don't know. But I just wanted to give you guys an updated look for 2019 to see how it's changed since we were first here. Now being my third time back, we could see it's going downhill. I mean, if they have any chance in saving this, they have to act soon. Otherwise, it's going to be to the point where it's going to have to be bulldozed. And hopefully that doesn't happen, because it's a beautiful place and it has a lot of potential. So now that we have the details about this place, let's continue on with our exploration. All right, we're going to head through the double doors now. And this is boarded off. This is where the kitchen was. You can see a dumbwaiter there. That just goes to the outside, which is now pretty much exposed and partially demolished. But we're going to take the steps up, head up to the hotel section of the property. This part's always nerve-wracking because there were people living here at various times, and we've come close to almost walking in on people. A lot more graffiti. Oh, we found Hell's Gate. Death awaits you. Come, my child. Got a range hood here. This area we will check on the way back. We're going to go down the main hallway. can already tell the elegance and ornateness that was here. And the rooms, even though they're vandalized, they're still really nice. Ooh, this has gotten much worse. That wasn't open like that last time. And you can see some of the decorative elements. This we never understood. Looked like a statue or something would have stood there. Yeah, there's water getting in now. You can see the floor, which is like almost like particle board or cork is saturated. There's looking up. Now, the very first time we were here, there was evidence of someone living up there. And there's a video that I watched where the person who explored here before me actually encountered a woman up there. But this is nothing like you'd see today in hotel rooms around here.
1995 ticket to Foreigner.
Really?
Yeah.
Factory Concert presents Foreigner, Bud Light Amphitheater, 1995.
The Oak Boys.
And here's a pass-through too, which I don't know what this was used for. It goes right to the next room. Well, I guess while we're here, we'll go up and see what is left up there. I do know it's been heavily vandalized from the outside. You can see broken windows. You want to go up, or?
Yeah.
We'll let Mike lead the way. All right, guess it's our turn. Never a big fan of these spiral staircases because they're not really big guy friendly. And this is not exactly intact very well. Ooh. I feel like I'm walking on the trestle again. I don't even think this is attached. Now this continues going up to the lookout area, which I'll show in a minute. Last time we were here, there was a dead animal up here. That's looking down to the room down there.
Yeah, there's all the rock right there.
Yeah, there's Christmas items. Yeah, there was someone living up in this space here. I think they had a bedding area there. We'll get a pic where Mike is, and Mike wants to go through the door. It's closed there. And our second confirmation, like I mentioned, there's Christmas items. So we do know it's officially abandoned. You can see some rot there in the ceiling. It's not exactly a walk-up attic, but they did use it for storage. A lot of paperwork, documents here. So we've got our second spiral staircase. At least this one is metal. This one is almost like a sauna room. It's like cedar wood. Looks really nice. Ooh, that floor moved a lot when you stepped up.
What, this here?
Like, yeah, it just like shifted. that noise? Is that your chain?
The glass crunching.
Oh. Turn the lights off. Yeah, we're up in the very top part now. See my car out there. Oh. So I don't know what they use this for, but it's a nice little room. That's a peek at it though. Windows are busted, so that has gone downhill. The windows were intact the first time I was here. Whoops. All right, made it. And back down to the sketchy one now. This one I truly don't like. A little nervous, not gonna lie. I feel like it's just gonna give way and topple right over. All right, I'm glad to be down. So, just curious as to what you guys think. What do you think that little lookout room is used for? You think it's just for like maybe, you know, to get a view of the city, or do you think it's maybe for lovers to get away from the crowd, or why it's only designated to this room? If you guys have any knowledge, feel free to share them down below in the comments. So here's the next room. It's where that lookout window is. We see you. Stop taking pictures.
Jesus.
Oh, I finally got you. Now look at the ceiling here. It's like pastel colors. So amazing. Never get tired of seeing that. I got a large room here now, which is one of my favorite rooms. I love the design elements though. It's a shame with the graffiti, but aside from that though, you can see it had a chandelier hanging. Very high ceiling here. Yeah, someone's been here recently. That's actually right across the street. Anyone back here? We're taking pictures. Make yourself known. All right, yeah, like I said, this is nerve-wracking because we always seem to come across evidence and 100% someone's staying here. This is all new stuff. It's like they're eating good though. This is one of those thermal blankets that's like foil. They're probably using that to stay warm. This window's open though, so there's cold air coming in. It's like women's shoes. I wonder, if it's a woman staying here, but I mean, I'm glad they're out of the elements, but this is not a way to live. They're enjoying their natty ice, though. Well, it looks like whoever's staying here is doing some housekeeping. They got a broom here to sweep up. Nice color scheme, though. This next room, though, is pretty amazing as well. It's more like a library. Got the built-in. And someone was here last time, too. We found evidence of someone living in this room, so it's kind of like they're changing locations or new people coming and going. This room is pretty much cleaned up, though. There was a lot more stuff in here. Chinese. That's why you have to be very careful when you come to these places. You know, they chased out the squatters when they removed the train cars and they were going to do renovations. They cleaned everyone out, forced them to leave, but obviously they moved back in. Here's a look up top again. There's lights up there. I guess there was a maybe stained glass window here and those lights lit it up, I think. It is quite the room, though. You can imagine how it would have looked, you know, back in the day. All right, so that's all the rooms up here. We're gonna head down the spiral staircase and go back downstairs. They ripped up all the flooring here. I think there was carpeting. This is like a cork, very generic wood. And here is the grand staircase. And this is like a textured velvet type of wallpaper. And this was another room, but this was used as kitchen up here. You can see those hookups and stuff. Well, I think it was originally another hotel room. Last time there was piles of stuff here. They did clean part of it out. All right, I'm gonna head downstairs. There's that darn train again. That's a local short line railroad. Luzerne Susquehanna Railway. Surprised they didn't honk their horn. Alright guys, that's a look and updated visit to the Wilkes Barre train station, formerly known as Banana Joe's. Very sad sight to see how far it's gone downhill since our first visit here. I should say my first visit. This is Mike's first time here. but you can tell it's really been hit by vandals. Vagrants are still living here, piles of garbage, and it's just getting in horrible shape. I don't know why nothing was done to do the renovations, as to why it was never started or completed, but I do hope that is remedied in the near future. Otherwise, it's just going to be another building getting torn down here, and it's a beautiful building at that. So if any updates do come out, though, I will let you know. But let's hear from Mike, since it's his first time here.
I thought it was pretty neat. The woodwork inside is amazing in there, and it's a shame it's open and the roof is starting to go. It's going to come down, but I will have a picture show as well on my YouTube channel, Good Day for Decay. So check it out.
All right, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about what you've seen in today's video, feel free to leave your comments down below. Don't forget, down in the description, I will have links to Mike's channel and to my first visit here, where I did cover more details and share some photos when it was in operation. But anyways, just want to thank you guys for watching today. Until next time, we'll see you in the next video.